Against all odds, a Paragould native has defied every one of them. Born with spina bifida, Brittany Reeves has lived with challenges every single day of her life. It's what she's done with them that's a true source of inspiration. I met up with her 30 years later.
We bet you'll stand up and cheer.
I first met Brittany Reeves as a spunky, determined 7-year-old back in 1990.
Eat hard, Brittany. Yes, of course I will. Go, Brittany, yeah. Go, Brittany.
Spina bifida, a condition involving the spine at birth, affects the use of her lower body.
This is not easy.
Brittany was born with fluid on the brain, dislocated hips, one knee bent forward, and club feet. Her parents were told she would not survive, and if she did, would have to be institutionalized because she would not be able to take care of herself.
It really is like I could go to school, nothing. Let me do nothing. But when I came to school, it really made me feel good. So I did not quit doing anything.
And she's never stopped.
It was never a thought of, I can't do this. It was the thought of, how can I do this? And that's how I have lived my life.
Brittany just celebrated her 40th birthday, a milestone once unheard of for those with spina bifida. A shunt placed in her brain after birth was a game changer.
I just tried and I tried.
And that can-do attitude of hers, another. She won Tiny Miss Paragould, learned to ride horses, went to public school, graduated high school in Atlanta where they did not think she was equipped for college.
You won't survive. You're not smart enough. And I told him, I said, you give me the tools, you teach me, I will learn.
Accepted to Arkansas State University, she was thrilled, but found challenges living on campus.
Thermostat was for a standing person. I couldn't get my wheelchair through the threshold because the threshold was too high.
Learning to advocate for herself was part of the process. And two administrators, the late Dr. Rick McDaniel and Dr. Lenita Cooksey, helped her realize a dream.
Bachelor's in English, a bachelor's in education, a master's in English, a master's in college student personnel services, and a specialist in community college education.
Her next goal, a doctorate to work as a college administrator.
I've traveled all over the United States by myself. I have a minivan. Driven
just like the girl we met all those years ago. In the meantime, met so many celebrities we can't even count them all.
I'm the first generation to live to be 40. It's a miracle.
Diana Davis, K8 News. Brittany Reeves has an amazing fighter spirit. Never say never with her. And by the way, October is Spina Bifida Awareness Month. The disease affects about 1,500 infants every year.